If something came easy, you didn't want it. If it required suffering, you chased it. That's been ruining your life because you have been taught that nothing good comes easy, that struggle equals worth, that if you didn't believe for something, it can't be real. So when something shows up without pain, you reject it. When something shows up that destroys you call it meant to be. This video breaks down why you do this and how to choose differently. Most people always end up choosing something or someone difficult, a job that drains them, a relationship that requires constant effort just to exist, a goal that feels impossible but they can't let go of. And when something good shows up, when a person is kind without games, when an opportunity lands in their lap, they walk away. They convince themselves it's too good to be true, so it can't be true. Why something this good happened to me? There must be something wrong. They reject it. Not because it's bad, but because it didn't make them suffer. Because human believes that the harder they work for something, the more valuable it must be. And when something comes easily, their brain flag it as suspicious. I didn't bleed for this, so it can't be worth having. And they let it go. So why do people do this to themselves? Because society taught them that nothing good comes easy. From childhood they heard life is hard, you have to work for everything. Good things don't just fall into your lap. If you want something, you have to earn it. And those beliefs buried themselves deep. So now when something easy shows up without struggle, their brain rejects it. Not consciously but subconsciously. They think easy equals fake, hard equals real. So they gravitate towards difficulty, towards chaos, towards people and situation that need fixing. Because they start believing that they need to fix something to deserve it. They see a person with issues and think if I fix them, they will be mine forever. They see a broken situation and think if I endure this, I will prove I'm worthy. But let me remind them something. They're not mechanic. They are humans. Humans don't fix things. They try, they feel, they make a mess trying to repair something that was already broken. And in the process, they break themselves. And if that person and situation has a mind of its own, it will make such a mess of them that they need another life just to recover. But still, they choose it. What they don't see while they are chasing the impossible, the consequences. They didn't notice how this path is destroying them mentally, how they are humiliating themselves just trying to earn something that should have been freely given, how they are becoming quieter, smaller, more anxious just to hold on to something that was never stable to begin with. But they think if I endure this, I will have it for life. But endurance isn't love, endurance isn't success, endurance is just endurance. It doesn't even guarantee anything except exhaustion. Meanwhile, the thing that they rejected because it was too easy, it's exactly what they needed. A person who is kind without conditions, a path that felt natural instead of forced, the opportunity that required no convincing, but they called it it's too good to be true. And they walked away. And now they are stuck in something that's definitely true and definitely destroying them. But remember, easy does not mean fake, it means aligned. When something shows up easily, it's not because it's too good to be true. It's because it's actually right for you. When someone is easy to be around, it's not suspicious, it's healthy. When an opportunity shows up without struggle, it's not luck, it's readiness meeting timing. What these people need to hear is that you don't have to suffer to deserve good things. You don't have to fix broken people to prove you are worthy. You don't have to choose the hardest path to validate your effort. You're allowed to choose what feels easy, what feels right, what doesn't require you to become someone else just to hold on to it. Stop choosing difficulty because you think it makes you stronger, but it doesn't. It only makes you tired. Start choosing ease. Start choosing alignment. Start choosing people and situations that don't require you to become someone else just to keep them. Because right things, they don't make you work to prove you deserve them. They just fit. Stop choosing what breaks you just because you think it will prove something. Right things come easy. That's not a red flag. That's the whole point. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comment what's the hardest thing you have chosen that you should have walked away from. See you next time.